Okay, so this whole chapter is based on exponents. Okay, so exponential functions, which will be new to you guys, but you've seen them before. Some of the rules for exponents, you have seen most of these. Actually, you've seen all of them. You guys have seen all of them, whether it was in grade 9 or grade 10. Okay, so we're expanding on what we already know. In the second half of this lesson, the second lesson will be a little bit new, but it includes radicals. Okay, so in grade 9, you learned the first 4. Okay, so we have product rule. So when we're multiplying terms with the same base, we add the exponents. Okay, so like x times x is x squared. Okay, so we're just adding the exponents here. Then we have the quotient rule. This is when you're dividing like terms with the same base, we subtract the exponents. Okay, so if we're dividing, we just subtract exponents, again, from grade 9. Power of a power, that's when you have a power and another power outside the bracket. We multiply these exponents. Hey. Oh, I thought you were just doing the inventory. Okay, excellent. Okay, then we did, you learned in grade 9, the 0 exponent. So anything to the power of 0 is 1. Okay, and I'll show you why in a minute, why that's true. Actually, I'll show you now. I'll show you why that makes sense. Okay, what's the 2 to the power of 3? 2 to the power of 3, what is that? Leah? Sorry? 8, good. 2 to the power 2? 4. 2 to the power 1? 2. Okay, so if we follow the pattern, you divide by 2 every time. So 8 divided by 2 is 4. 4 divided by 2 is 2. 2 divided by 2 is 1. Okay, so that's why it works. Okay, so 2 to the power of 0, or anything to the power of 0 is 1. You don't need to copy that one. Okay, the negative exponents, you should have been introduced to this last year. Okay, there was one lesson in the middle of quadratics that has, it kind of doesn't fit in the whole course, but they have one lesson on negative exponents in grade 10. Anyone not do negative exponents? Anyone not do it? Okay, so what happens with negative exponents, so a to the power negative b, is we flip the term. Okay, we flip it, we do the reciprocal. So every term or number is over 1. So if we have a negative exponent, we flip the fraction. So we flip it. Make sure you guys can see this. We flip it, and then the exponent becomes positive. So this a to the power negative b, we flip it, so it becomes 1 over a to the power b. And once you do the reciprocal, the exponent now becomes positive. Okay? Not sure if you touched on these types last year, but again, if you have a fraction with a negative exponent, you flip the fraction. Okay? And once you flip the fraction, the exponent becomes positive. Okay, any questions with those ones? The rules? Okay, I'm just going to move this over.